This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master...
Hoi, friend! Have there any time for me today? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets. And I wondered, every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, 'tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I suppose 'tis so.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Will someone do aught about this?
My pack's grown rather heavy.
If you've anything... edible. I'll gladly lessen your burden.
'Tis here that the bodies... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. I have placed a mark upon the body you seek. Blessed be we servants of the heavens.
I'll go and open the chest.
My thanks.
Quite the predicament.
I think I've earned a rest.
Right at home.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ridden kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate the coin or two to soothe my throat for another day. Now, sit close, as today I shall speak of riddles and nonsense. Right.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'll not take that from
Come on, then! Let's stand out.
Out of the... So you may not die in battle.
I cannot quench your prowess. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. That was well fought.
I
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, it is you. Go on, humor an old man. That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I... That Lady Margaret's a...
Where are you going? As soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Where are you going?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
This ox cart's bound... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Bleeding rogue!
You feared?
Saurians!
Biased fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
myriad. That strategy never would have.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
Ah, returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are. This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal. Might reveal aught of interest.
I don't know what to do.
My bed calls. I shan't resist.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be... You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
It is as you say.
Anything's better than this. Even... I wonder what rumors the moral hazards. My bed calls. And a sharp resist. I wonder what... They have
I must be grateful. At least I have a full
I
bed.
can make no sense of this. My prayers will surely be rewarded in
Wickedness has no hold.
my prayers will surely be rewarded
I must be grateful.
Very well. I shall return.
My prayers will surely be rewarded.
A short repose would do me a world of good. The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to I spend my days in quiet reflection.
You looking to join?
Suppose I ought to be useful somehow. Living hard, but nothing to prove,
Where could Malcolm have got? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them. Where could... Perhaps you could try asking...
The heavens have forsaken us. All is not.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I'm ill at ease here. And I shan't resist.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
But dreams are free.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were... Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I'll have an early supper.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
True enough.
How are we to get through this door? The same foe? Again?
Bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Over here!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a... Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? The books ne'er seem...
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
The books ne'er seem to end.
We are under attack. I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
What should I do?
I can go not. I must go.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Getting proper rest is an
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Best head to market before it slips my mind.
At once, Master.
What should I do?
Time to be ready.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Let them talk. I'm too old to care.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my... Oh, to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit.
First assessment, then act accordingly.
Busy with their own affairs, I see.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Not much going on.
Loyalty's just another way to save
Something
your own
smells
skin.
I don't know what to do.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. I swear I've not blinked once. I sooner stay out of the battle where possible.
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
My bed.
I know every face
I
here.
shan't resist.
Peruse at your leisure. Any mistakes this time.
Really now?
Peruse at your leisure.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? What a delight. Welcome.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Well met,
Hasn't anyone got coin to spend?
I'm not the only one who's just
Mustn't
Well
neglect
met,
my
sir.
ledger. Best to keep a record. I'm not sure what got me out of bed at this hour.
Mine shop. Well met, sir. That's you down there. Fine wares all. Which one I handed and which one? Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
The rules at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Outstanding!
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
What's to do?
Welcome.
The rules at your leisure.
May
My
have a
body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Talent's talent, whate'er it may be.
Then I shall remain by your side. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
Sometimes I want.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
A world without drink could be a much bleaker place.
It would seem we have aught we need to hand.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Consider the time one might save, and ferry stones quickly prove themselves an efficient means of travel.
There's no great
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
These old bones.
I'll not take that from you.
We cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Let us see what you're made of.
It seems we have raised our boat.
Reckless opponents make for easy prey.
Understood. Well done.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
A wise strategy. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Perhaps.
I've got hold of the enemy.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ox carts make for relative.
Fine. Out of the car.
We cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Well done. Ingenious. My own master must have been this time.
Unbelievable. Then we'd best fell it quickly, or else wait till it size. I suppose we could try to keep the odds in our favour.
I'll see them round.
Miss, and you shame us both.
I recommend a swift retreat.
Wipe the views from here. Can we see how far slowly. Together, I think we can manage it.
One we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir. I'm not taking any passengers.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Never should have taken this shift. My legs are fair number. I'll take any chance not to think on my trouble.
My head hurts just thinking about it. Life can be tiring.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to... There is no medicine that can heal him outright. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, Perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it. Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my round. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of. You would procure it yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful. Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. I had assumed you were here to bring... If that's not the case, you will have to excuse me. There's much to be done, and too few hands to do it.
If we had to break it, start from this side.
I understand. Confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I have. Alas, they were confiscated at the time. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you consider I am in your debt? With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope. My spectacles are in your hands.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
What should I do?
There's comfort in the humdrum thing.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Getting proper rest isn't important. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Boots laced,